So you're thinking about moving to Ames, Iowa. Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at the negatives. I'm going to give you the reasons why you shouldn't move there. Let's get into that right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Des Moines area, well, then you're going to want to tap subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market conditions in the Des Moines area. Hi, my name is Andre. I'm with the Des Moines, Iowa real estate team. We get calls from people like you every day. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area. So first of all, Ames is a college town. So if you're not into that, you are not going to like Ames, Iowa. So if you are not a student, there's not going to be a whole lot of things for you to do. You're going to probably have to drive, 30 minutes, 45 minutes to the Des Moines area in order for you to find some things to do. Yes, there are some great plays and orchestra events and stuff like that for you to do at the college. But a lot of the stuff around Ames that there is to do are things that college students are going to want to do. So if you're not into that, that could be a huge negative. So things like college football, college basketball, college volleyball, intramural sports, those are all the kind of things, farmers markets, family opportunities like that are the things you're going to find to do around Ames, Iowa. If you're looking for big city type things, you're not going to really find that. If you're thinking of like big city things like in Chicago or New York, you're definitely not going to find it anywhere near Ames, Iowa. You can find some of the nice big city things right there in Des Moines, which is only 30 minutes away. But most of all, the entertainment is going to be it is going to surround college students and what they like to do. So that could be a negative. So as in a lot of college towns, there's some drinking going on in the Ames, Iowa area because of the college, because of the young students that are away from home for the first time, and they're wanting to rebel a little bit, and there's some drinking going on, and that could be a negative. The nightlife, right up to the bars close, and even after that, maybe up to like 3 a.m. You're going to find some pretty rowdy students, especially in areas where there's a lot of rent houses for college students during the semesters. You're going to find some drinking and some wild nights. So that kind of comes with a college town, and Ames is a college town. Another thing related to Ames being a college town is that rent is high. I've heard people say rent is high. The average is about $1,000 for rent. That is a figure from Zillow. Apartments.com says the rent is about, on average, $900 on average. Actually, that's a little over 40% lower than the national average. So honestly, I don't think that's very high, but a lot of people are complaining that, rent is high. I don't think it's that high. Now, if you consider $900 to $1,000 high rent, then it is high. The national average of rent is $1,500. So I think it's lower here in Ames, but a lot of people say it's high. So that's definitely a negative. So the mall is not very updated. It's an old style mall. They've got some old style stores. Look, they've got JCPenney's, Torrid, Starbucks, Buckle, and stores like that. So to me, that's not very bad. It's not as updated as you might find like the Jordan Creek Mall in West Des Moines down, 30 minutes away if you like malls. But yes, so the shopping is not that great in Ames. Some people say that the restaurants are not that great. I, again, disagree. By the way, honestly, I feel like Ames is a great place. So it's kind of hard for me to find negative about Ames, but a lot of people have found negative things about Ames. So that's what I'm here to tell you is what kind of some of the consensus is and some of the negative stuff about Ames. If none of this stuff scares you away, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. So look, if you're looking to move to this area, give me a call. Another one of the negative things about Ames is that you're going to have a hard time finding a reasonably priced new construction home. They start you'd have a hard time finding it less than about 350. So a new construction home is going to cost you $350,000 here in Ames. If you want, I can find you some homes that are more reasonably priced. They're going to be older homes that have been updated, especially in and around the campus area. A lot of those homes have been updated, and some of them are great rental properties, and some of them are just single family homes in some great neighborhoods. And you can find those for less than 300,000, and some of them very nice. So there are some reasonably priced homes, but if you're looking for new construction, the cheapest ones are going to be $350,000, $400,000. So that's going to be a negative. You could find a little bit better prices in the outskirts of Des Moines, like North Ankeny, even in kind of like Northwest Waukee and Northwest Grimes. Those are still going to be close to around 350,000. If you wanted like a townhouse or like a shared wall type situation, you can get down to 300, maybe even 250. But anyway, home prices. New homes are going to be pretty expensive, so that's negative. So jobs for young professionals. Ames is probably not the place if you're a young professional. Most of the jobs in Ames are going to be at the college and in the medical field at the medical center. So those are going to be the high-paying young professional type jobs. Other than that, you're going to find jobs like servers and baristas, and well, I guess that's a server, hourly paying type jobs. There's plenty of those type jobs for you, but if you're a young professional moving to this area, you may want to rethink it. You could definitely find some great jobs in the Des Moines area as a young professional. There's some good jobs down there, but not right here in Ames. Most of the jobs are in the Ames area, come from the college. So maybe if you're a professor or something like that, you can get a great job. Other than that, finding a young professional job would be tough here in Ames. So pretty much the rest of the negatives about living in Ames, Iowa are negatives for you if you're moving to pretty much anywhere in Iowa. So here's another one. Smells. Like after the harvest, the farmers are going to fertilize their fields. For some of the fertilizers, like the one right near my home, so for about a month, it smells like chicken poop, because that's what they use to fertilize the ground around here. So it's very hard to get away from. A lot of times it gets into our house. So the smells. In addition to that, Iowa is known for pork production. So these pig farms stink. And so when the wind is right, you can smell lots of pork farms and pig farms, and also some of the fertilizer. Not all the crops are fertilized with chicken poop, but the other fertilizers also smell bad, but they just don't smell bad for as long as the chicken poop does. So that can definitely be a negative. When the wind's right and they're fertilizing the fields, late November, it might stink. So that's a negative. And again, that's a negative pretty much anywhere in Iowa, I guess, unless you're like downtown Des Moines or some of the innermost areas like Saylorville or Urbandale. You may not smell the fields in those areas. Again, it's not for a long time, about, I don't know, at most a month, maybe a month and a half. You might smell those smells. Again, another negative about Iowa is that there is a high allergy count. I don't have problems with that, so I don't see it as a big problem. But the pollen and the allergy count, according to the national studies, is very high right here in Iowa. So it's because of all the crops and all the pollen So that also can be a big negative. A lot of people say also that there's plenty of bugs around here, and there are. You know, uh, there's some bugs during harvest time. There's these things called no-see-ums. They're like little bitty gnats, and they bite, and it really hurts, and it's aggravating because you can't see them. And so anyway, bugs is a big deal. It's not a real big deal to me. I am originally from South Louisiana. The bugs down there are not even, I mean, the bugs here don't even come close to comparing to the bugs down there. But if you're not used to bugs, and Iowa is a very rural place, a lot of the places around here, they've got plenty of bugs. So that also can be a negative. And the biggest negative about all of Iowa is the weather. It gets really cold here. Today is a very warm day, actually. It's 35 degrees outside, sunshine, the wind is blowing. That's another thing. The wind makes the weather colder than it usually is. Usually wind chills make it about 10 to 15 degrees colder than it is. But our normal, I guess, average winter temperatures from like mid-December, maybe even early December, all the way through the end of February is between 10 and 30 degrees with wind chills that sometimes get into the negatives. Last week, we were mostly in the negatives, especially with the wind chill. Very often last week was like, 5 to 1 degree. So, and then the wind chills were obviously in the negative. So if you don't like cold, this is not the place for you. There you go. Those are the negative things about living in the Ames area. If you are from here or have been here and you can come up with some more negative things about Ames, leave it in the comments section below. If you think I've missed something. But those are some of the negative things about living in this area. So if that didn't really scare you away and you're still looking to move to this area, give me a call. I'd be happy to help you move to Ames or anywhere in the Des Moines area. My contact information is going to be in the description below. So, so that's all I have for you today. So until the next video,